We are outside for the first time on this channel, or first time in my life, I don't know. But we're going to a Mega Evolutions pre-release. And if you don't know what a pre-release is every time Pokemon releases a new mainline set for Pokemon cards, local game stores will host these like mini tournament events, really casual tournaments where you open a couple packs of Pokemon and you make a deck out of them and you battle each other. And it's just a good chance to get the product early, pre-release, before it comes out for everyone. So figured we do a little vlog today. First jaxtyy vlog. Jaxtyy goes outside for the first time to play some Pokemon. And I'm hyped specifically for this set because there's a lot of big meta shift implications, right? So I think the two megas that I'm most interested in are Manectric EX, shout out Manectric, and then if we can pull it Absol, that'll be pretty sick too. If we can get either of those two, any rarity, I'll be perfectly happy. And whatever trainer cards we'll be looking out for as well. All right, so we're pulling up to the store right now. It's in this basement, only for a short time. Let's go. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Here for the pre-release.
This right here is Alex, and he's gonna be a recurring character in this vlog, so remember who he is.
We're here in the basement. Am I the first one? No. No? All right. Is there a, okay, is there like a sign-up sheet or something? Okay, cool. I'm gonna buy some sleeves first. Okay, you're already moving? All right. I'll just grab a black mat for today then. Yeah, you should always bring some sleeves to the pre-release. All right, I'll say hi to the channel. This is Steven. This is Clarence. What's up, man?
What's up?
Doing some testing?
Yeah.
Charizard Pidgeot versus Charizard Pidgeot. Okay. We're here a little early, so we're gonna do a practice match against Clarence over here.
Just a quick recap of this little practice match before the pre-release. I'm playing Slaking, testing it for Pittsburgh, and Clarence is playing Joltik Box. As you can see from my hand, it's a Blood Moon Ursaluna and a Slakoth as my basic option, so I'm starting the Slakoth. I lose the coin flip, I'm going first. 0 ball search. Bro's hand is not great either, but I'm just going to be attaching and passing, and then he's going to be top decking a Nest Ball from Rhydon, and he's going to have everything he needs, and I'm just going to have one Slaking, or one Slakoth rather. I'm going to TM Evo into a Vigoroth. Of course, there's boss in hand for the Ampy very much. I just scoop it up and go next.
Okay. I scooped immediately because I did not start a Fan Rotom.
And in game 2, I actually did start a Fan Rotom, and I chose to go second, luckily, so I got the TM Evo off. I got everything correct, but I had made the mistake of killing his Joltik, enabling a Pheasantipity draw 3 from a pretty dead hand, as you're going to see. And he's able to stick a Pikachu in the active with no energy on it, stall for a turn, and then boss the next for game. Just at the end, I kind of whiff it again. So that's 0-2 on the day already. Look how bad his hand is to start it off. He had to Ultra Ball literally everything away just to get his basic Pokemon. And if I didn't kill his Joltik with my Farfetch, it would have been fine. So, lesson learned for Pittsburgh.
As a swift 2-0 from the Joltik, I whiffed the last boss to kill something on the board. Slacking this needs to be adjusted a little bit, but it doesn't feel too bad. All right, we got another brother over here.
What's good, guys? It's Alejofromtheave, just here on pre-release day, waiting to get my box. Follow me on YouTube and Instagram at Alejofromtheave. I got a vlog coming out this Monday, and I stream on Wednesdays, so add me on Twitch as well.
Okay. Yeah, fellow streamer over here. He just bought 2 Charmanders.
Yeah, we are icing out the deck currently, getting ready for Pittsburgh.
Okay. I like it. The build-in battles have been released to the wild. What?
It's finally time for the pre-release, but before you get started, the rules are pretty simple. 40 card decks. So here I am getting 40 sleeves. I'm going to be reusing these sleeves for an actual standard deck, but I just bought a new pack anyway, as you saw earlier. But 40 cards, 4 prize cards, pretty simple.
Oh shoot. All right.
Is it fate or you want to switch?
Oh, all right, hold on.
Wait.
All right, here's the op for the first battle. He's saying that he's offering the choice to switch boxes right now. Do we take it or no?
So here, Alex from earlier offers to switch build and battle kits with me. So there's a chance that one of us pulls something insane and the other person will be really sad because we had originally had that box to begin with. So what do I do here?
Let's switch. All right, if one of us hits better than the other, we'll be really sad. But this is what the build-in battle looks like.
So basically in every pre-release event, you'll be playing a mini tournament with one of these build-in battle kits, which are released by Pokemon. It comes with 4 booster packs and 1 pre-built deck. And these pre-built decks are usually one of 4 different kinds for each set. So in this case, I got the Lunatone one. And Lunatone is pretty cool. It works with Solrock in tandem. If you have both of them in play, it activates 2 different things. So with Lunatone, you have a draw ability, discard 1 fighting energy to draw 3, and then the Solrock just does 70 damage for 1 attach, sort of like Fan Rotom. And we also get 4 packs here, and basically, whatever you open in the packs, you get to put in your decks to play with. And here, Alex pulls a really early Mega Signal full art, which looks pretty sick. I like it. I don't know. He was kind of down about it, but I would have happily taken that in my box. Here we go. We got Magneton. Here's a code card. Feel free to take that. I turned it the wrong way. But here we go. Magneton, Water Energy. Got a Reboot coming up next. I have exciting deck idea for the Cinderace. You'll see Ultra Ball gets a reprint in this set, which is pretty exciting. Staying in rotation, we got a Stonejourner, Crawdaunt, Iron Defender. You'll see this a lot. Not really too excited about that. Here's the Cinderace. So basically, if you get this Pokemon in your first opening hand, you get to put it down in the active spot despite it being a stage 2. As you remember, Luxray had an explosiveness ability. I got 2 in 1 pack. Look at that. Cinderace magic. Pack number 2, let's see what we got. We got a Spoink here. A Spoink evolves into that one Grumpig, which has this kind of fun ability. Snover, Delibird, which is a regular timeline Iron Bundle. We got a Gumshoes, which is one of those top hated Pokemon for some reason. There's another Solrock, another Crawdaunt, Centiskorch, and we got a Nincada. And here, I'm like, wait, why do I just go immediately to the energy? Something's going on here. I think the card is stuck. Like the ink was a little bit too wet when they put the cards together. And it actually is a Mega Latias EX.
Probably be playing this in my pre-release deck. It's a little bit off center. It's a little bit tilted actually. Interesting.
So I go sleeve that up. I think I'm gonna play in my deck, but I'm not so sure yet. Here's the 3rd pack. We got another Reboot. The Bunny Rabbits love me. Another Ivysaur. Another Ultra Ball. Jinx with this interesting psychic attack. Another Iron Defender. Another Solrock. Something is going on here with the batching. Shuckle with the Fermented Juice ability to heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon if it has any energy attached. Sort of like Radiant Serena from back in the day. Magnemite, another Delibird, reverse holo, and then a Xerneas regular holo plus a Psychic Energy. The new Psychic Energy, like the new energy pattern, okay. I think I really liked the Black Bolt, White Flare ones, and now we're back to this sort of like kind of white glow around the energy ball. Final pack, can we get something good? We got a C-Dot, we got a Ralts. This is the new Ralts for the new Gardevoir. We always have to have a Ralts in the Gardevoir line every single generation. Magnezone coming in here, evolution from the Magneton pulled earlier. Another Iron Defender. Can I get another trainer besides that? Here's a Grumpig, there's a reverse Celebi, and there we go. First illustration rare of the day. Steelix, looking real menacing up there. Welcoming Tail, doing 240 damage the first time you evolve it, but that's about it. Get another Lunatone and then a Lightning Energy to close off our 4th pack. It looks pretty cool. Like, I love Chrome, I love the reflection on the guy. Dude looks really scary. I'll take that for sure.
Yeah. All right, that's the opening. I'm gonna make a deck.
So I made a quick deck here. Not too many changes from the pre-built one. I definitely cut down on a bunch of energies. I was thinking about including the Mega Latias, but Mega Latinas, man, they need that fire energy in them, and I don't play any other fire energy, so we just stuck with the fighting, took out the Mega Latinas, and we have just basically the standard Solrock Lunatone build, but I added 2 Cinderace and a Stonejourner. So the Cinderace, again, if you place it down, you can just have it inactive, and its attack is really cool. You have to charge 3 energy to any of your Pokemon, so I was thinking 3 Solrock could just be ready to go, or I could just start charging up on Garganacl, which is, you know, increases the damage onto a fighting Pokemon and also does a decent base like 130. So that's the deck, and here we go into our first battle against Alex. Told you, recurring character. Here's my initial hand. I lose a coin flip, so I'm going first. And I have a couple Nackleys, a couple supporters. It's not really that bad, but the glaring issue is I have 0 energy. And energy in pre-release is so critical. There's basically no energy search unless you have like an Earthen Vessel in your pre-built deck. And so you basically just want to attach return every single turn, and especially with the Lunatone Solrock build, you want to be discarding them as well to draw cards. So the fact that I have 0 energy is pretty bad. And you'll see by the end of it, it's going to kill me. Quick little camera switch here. As you can see, I don't really struggle getting all my Pokemon out. Here's all the squad. We got 1 Solrock, 1 Lunatone, 1 Makuhita, which evolves into a Hariyama that actually is a boss's orders the moment you evolve it. Sort of like Hop's Dubwool. I think it does the same thing, but kind of cool. It works really well in this deck. I get all my Pokemon out, and you can see on his board, he's got energy on 2 Pokemon. I have energy on none, and that's just, he's just smacking me. Lively Stadium is keeping me alive, but it's not long. I top deck another Lunatone. Like, what do I do here? Kirin, Nacli, Knuckle Stack, Ultra Ball. This does nothing. Literally nothing. I can't Ultra Ball from you or anything. So I'm just going to evolve this thing, pass it up, and just be sad, you know? And later in the game, he's down to 2 prizes. I still have 4 to take, so my only out here is to play Hariyama down and boss up, essentially, his backup Garganacl with only 1 energy attached. 4 retreat cost, so it's going to take a lot to just switch it out. So I'm hoping my Solrock here can land some punches while I'm charging on my bench, and hopefully I can just stick it out until I can have something that can one-shot his backup Garganacl, right? But unfortunately, after I declare this attack, you just go ahead and Kirin into his other Garganacl and just immediately trade my Solrock, and I'll just be really, really sad. He has 1 prize left. I basically have nothing else to do.
Hit me with a Powerade.
130,
and then
160,
and then another 160 even with the limp. Bang. Good game. Here we go. Alex gonna take the first one. Mirror match, but bro got the early attachments. Early attachments.
And the Kirin. If it wasn't for
Yeah.
Kirin,
I was hoping to start the Cinderace so I can charge up all the energies to my Garganacl early, but could not find my opening hand. Here's my second opponent.
Hi, Chad.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Henry Jang.
Nice.
In game 2 against Henry here, let me just show you how it ends.
So unfortunately for Henry here, I managed to get Lunatone and Solrock. Look at my hand. The last 2 cards. So we'll attach Fighting Energy to Solrock, and then we'll Kirin to switch into my Solrock. Sorry. And then because I have both in play, I can do Cosmic Beam for 70 damage on his lone Chikorita.
Can I cook, Chad?
And this is the face of a man who just got donked on turn 1 of his second pre-release battle. Shout out to Henry. And here for game 3, unfortunately, I cannot keep the donk streak going, and I go against a Xerneas Abracadabra build. Abracadabra Alakazam, that's what it is. And here's how it ended.
I'll just pass. Opponent has 1 prize card left. All right, here we go. And Alakazam doing 20 damage for each card. How much damage are you doing?
well, after
Oh yeah, draw for turn. Yeah, pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
220 damage. 220 damage on my active Garganacl. Final prize card. GG.
All right, editor Jaxtyy here, back at home. Forgot to film an outro, but basically that was the last round of the pre-release. After 3 rounds, they do give you an additional 3 Mega Evolutions packs from a booster box. So I'm gonna do those openings right now.
So we got 3 extra packs. So just completing the pre-release, you get 3 more. Except these are from booster boxes, and I witnessed both SIRs from the 2 booster boxes been open already. One was an SIR Gardevoir and one was SIR Venusaur. So I don't think the chances of me holding an SIR in my hands right now is really, really low.
Here for a quick speed opening for the last 3 packs. Got some bulk, of course, a Premium Power Pro, which would be good for like Cynthia's Garchomp and other fighting decks, and then a Mega Venusaur EX. Second EX hit for today. I love the way they look, and it's gonna be pretty exciting to play as well. Second pack, more bulk. We've got a Ninjask, another double Raikou hit, and then here we go, final pack. What can we do? It's gonna be another boss, another Ultra Ball, and then bag the Mega Absol EX. Holy crap.
And here we are, guys. Typical background now. Concrete slab right there, the Beyblade Stadium on it. Thank y'all for watching. This is the first vlog. Still trying to iron out some kinks. This is the first time I'm doing this, but it's good practice for Pittsburgh. So if you're around, if you stuck around till the end, shout out to you. Smash like. Let me know any suggestions on how I can improve these videos. If you want to see like more non-Pokemon things in there too, just for fun. Drop your suggestions down below for the next one. Next vlog will be in Pittsburgh next week, this weekend. 3-day vlog, 2-day vlog maybe, I don't know, depends. If you see me there, let me know, I'll give you a sticker. Peace.